What's up, guys? My name is Bravo, and I got something good for you guys today. So this is going to be a little bit different from what I usually upload, because the Crown Tundra for Pokemon Sword and Shield will be coming out in 2 weeks from now, 2 to 3. Yes, it comes out the 23rd for the Europeans and the Asian. Well, it comes out in the 23rd for Europe and Asia. It comes out on the 22nd for us, like, since we're in the US here. So we're going to get the game on the 22nd of this month. It's probably not going to be like early, so it'll probably be later in the day, probably like around afternoon going to evening. So that's what was going to be happening. But since Crown Tundra will be coming soon, I just want to make this video explaining the Pokemon that I'm going to be bringing in the Crown Tundra, because here's how I'm going to have this video. So this video is going to be about my team for the Pokemon Sword and Shield Crown Tundra. I'm going to be running 2 teams. One of them is going to be a team where I'm going to enter the Crown Tundra, and the other team is going to be the team that I caught from the Crown Tundra, like Pokemon I caught from the Crown Tundra. I'm going to use those Pokemon from beginning to end. So like I will literally use them all the way. So when we fight Pokemon like Galarian, Zapdos, all those birds, like the Galarian birds gets Galarian Slowking, and I'm guessing we have to fight Calyrex at some point along with the new Regis. So I'm going to be using that set team for that, and this should be fun. Hope you guys are enjoying. If you guys want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. It's always appreciated. I am close to hitting 400, and I cannot wait. Let's do this now. So looking at here, because I'm in a website known as Pokemon Database, shout outs to them, and as you can see here, they show you the Crown Tundra Pokemon that's available. Keep in mind, let me just remove that. Keep in mind, it says that the list is incomplete, but will be updated as more information comes in. So the Pokemon they're showing us right now was Pokemon that was shown and confirmed, and there's other Pokemon that's supposed to be in the game, but they didn't confirm that officially, like Pokemon like Victini or the Hoenn starters, Aerodactyl, Pokemon like those. So here's the team that I'm going to be going through the Crown Tundra beginning and end. I'm going to start with the team first, and then I'll tell you guys the Pokemon I'm going to be bringing in. So let's go scroll around, because there is actually a lot of Pokemon, like both new and returning, that I want to finish the Crown Tundra with. For example, Galarian Slowking. So if we look at Galarian Slowking here, it gets a new Galarian form, not this one, this one. I'm honestly not a fan of the design. It looks so weird, like, cause you look at this, and then you just see Slowking just chilling with the shoulder helmet on, but in the Galarian form, it took half of its face. Like, you don't even see Slowking's actual eyes, cause this thing, which is so weird. And new ability that Slowking has, known as Curious Medicine, it resets all stat changes upon entering the battlefield, which is a really cool ability in VGC and singles. So I can't wait to use Galarian Slowking in doubles. I really want to see what it's made of. So Galarian Slowking will be the first Pokemon that I would want to use, just because I'm actually a fan of the type combination of Poison and Psychic. Galarian Slowbro shares the same thing. That Pokemon is good as it is. With the Quick Draw ability, it's able to do a good amount of damage and pull up a lot of work in a match. So Galarian Slowking will be my first Pokemon. My second Pokemon will be Galarian Moltres, because Galarian Moltres is just sick. Like, just looking at this thing, and it's different too, the species, because it says plain Pokemon. Then when you go to the Galarian one, it says Malevolent or Malevolent. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to pronounce for me for some reason. But yeah, second Pokemon I will be having in my team will be Galarian Moltres. Just because of design, this thing looks so cool, and I really cannot wait to use it. So I'm going to be using Galarian Moltres. I also like the ability they gave it, Berserk. If you guys don't know what Berserk does, it raises the special attack when your HP drops below half. So you can give this thing like a focus sash a focus shot set. Like for example, like if you give it nasty plot and then it ends up living an attack and lives at 1 HP, for example, it'll get an extra boost to that. So you literally have like +3 special attack. That's if they're giving it nasty plot. If not, then we're gonna have to find something else, like Calm Mind or for example. But yeah, this is not the only Pokemon that has a Dark and Flying type. There's other Pokemon like Voltal, Honchkrow, Mandibuzz, and I think that's actually all of them. But yeah, Galarian Moltres, guys, I really cannot wait to catch this thing in a Crown Tundra and use it on my team. This is going to be a completely good Pokemon that could dominate the meta. I can see it. Like once it comes out, it's going to be a force to be reckoned with. So we got 2 Pokemon. We got Slowking, we got Moltres. That's gonna be the team. There's gonna be more Pokemon, so let's go at our 3rd Pokemon, and that 3rd Pokemon will be Regidrago. So Regidrago is a new Pokemon that's been introduced in the Crown Tundra. It's a new Regi form. Like it's not a form like where you switch. It's like just a different type of Regi Pokemon, and it's a really cool design. I actually like the lore of it too. How Regigigas was like creating, like it was trying to create a Dragon type version. And like since it didn't have enough, what was it called, Dragon Crystals? It didn't have enough Dragon Crystals. So what it did was that it just made the head and that was it. Like he just, like it literally just made the head and called it a day. He's like, I can't do this. But yeah, it looks like it's an incomplete Pokemon. They even said in the lore too that if like it was sealed away because like the ancient people feared that if it was completed, it would destroy like the world or something. So like that's a cool lore they got there, and it's a Dragon type Pokemon with the ability Dragon's Maw. I don't think yeah, they didn't tell us much about it. Like it's the signature ability of Regidrago. They didn't tell us what the ability can do, but my guess is what this ability might do is that I think it will probably power up the moves of Dragon type. Like it'll power up Dragon type moves, and I think it will allow actually no, that kind of sounds broken. Cause I have 2 things, like it's either it increases the power of Dragon type moves or it makes Dragon type moves hit Fairy types. Now that raises the question about Regieleki, because that's another Regi form that got released. I think that's what the ability for it might be too. Like it'll allow Electric type moves to hit Ground type. I think that's what Dragon's Maw will do as well. So yeah, I really can't wait to use this Pokemon, and I think it has a. I gotta look up the move because I know they revealed like its signature move in the other website, so I'm gonna have to look at it because I think it has another ability towards it. So I'm gonna have to like double check on what it was because I forgot. So yeah, 3 Pokemon down. So since we got 3 Pokemon, because this is going to be the 3 new Pokemon I want to use, I'm also gonna have it in a mix of old Pokemon, like Pokemon that's returning. And I'm guessing Calyrex is going to be like the final boss of the Crown Tundra. And because of that, I keep hearing a lot of leaks about how, oh, there's going to be 2 horse Pokemon that's going to be fusing with Calyrex. So that might be actually kind of cool. I just don't know what those 2 horses is. I don't know if they're real or not. But if it is, then that's actually kind of cool. And I wonder what type they would be. So like that's something to look forward to with this Calyrex here. So yeah, we got Slowking, we got Moltres, and Regidrago. Now it's time to look at the returning Pokemon of the Crown Tundra, because there is a lot that I want to use in my team. One of them is being Xerneas. Xerneas is one of my favorite legendary Pokemon, like my favorite legendary, because like it's like the first fairy type legendary out there when Gen 6 came out. And this Pokemon is just outstandingly good. It has the same attacks and special attack stat, has a good speed stat, and a very interesting moveset. I don't know if they're gonna keep these moves, because like since most of the moves got removed from the game, so they're gonna take them out. I think gravity excuse me. I think gravity's in the game. Aurora Beam, I think they took that out. Yeah, I think they took that move out. What else? Because there's a lot more that they took out. Like Nature Power, they definitely took out. It's not in the game. Psych Up, I think it's in the game. I'm honestly not sure. I'm probably gonna have to look that up because I've never seen anyone use it. Maybe it is not in the game, but I'm gonna double check. It even has Outrage, guys. It even has Outrage. Like, imagine that. What's next? It's gonna have Dragon Dance. Actually, no, that's stupid. If this thing actually gets Dragon Dance with these stats, that's wicked. Oh, better yet, I got you. I got an idea. What if they give this thing store power? Cause I did see the buffs that they were giving these Pokemon. Like, they give it Misty Explosion. I think it was Draining Kiss and Mystical Fire as well. If they were to give this thing store power with Geomancy, that would just be the best combo, like, in the meta right there. So yeah, Xerneas will be the 4th member. Hopefully I can be able to catch this Pokemon like during my adventures in Crown Tundra, because I don't want to catch it late game. I really just don't want to. I just want to catch it midway and then use it when I'm done. So yeah, Xerneas is going to be one of them. My next and the 5th Pokemon of the team will be Blacephalon. Now Blacephalon is a Ultra Beast. This Pokemon is just devastating. Like, its signature move, Mind Blown, has base 200 power, and looking at its special attack right here, base 151, and you give this thing a choice specs and it does Mind Blown, it's gonna start one-shotting Pokemon even if the Pokemon is stronger. Like, for example, like if it was a rock type Pokemon and it does Mind Blown with that much special attack and a choice specs, that's gonna one-shot no matter. Like, if it's gonna one-shot, but is at a certain chance. Like, it's either gonna crit or it's just weak. So yeah, that's something to be looking forward to. I really like Blacephalon. I think it's like one of my favorite Ultra Beasts because I have 2 of them. One of them is Blacephalon, the other one is Kartana. Kartana is a really good Pokemon as well, but I really don't feel like using it during my adventures in the Crown Tundra because I think I want to use Blacephalon more. So yeah, we have 5 Pokemon in the team so far. We have Slowking, we have Moltres, we have Regidrago, we have Xerneas, we have Blacephalon. Now for the last Pokemon, and this one actually took some time because it was a tie between like 3 Pokemon, and those 3 Pokemon is what I actually liked. I used them back in like X and Y. I used them in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I even did Wi-Fi battles with them back in the day. And one of that Pokemon is going to be Kyogre. Kyogre is like one of my favorite. It's another one of my favorite legendaries, other than Xerneas, because Primal Kyogre. So like you will see this, you will see a stat like this, right? Cool, base 150 special attack, base 90 speed. Cool. Look at Primal, and its special attacks it looks tripled, not crippled, tripled, and it could do devastating damage with the Primordial Seat active. So if it does like Origin Pulse, that's gonna do a lot. It even has a good attack stat, even though people won't even use it much. So like you could just use moves like like Earthquake, and it could do a lot. That's if you're gonna be running it in a hasty nature, because looking at the stats here, it looks like its defense is the weakest, and its special defense is just off the charts right now. So that's just wicked. So yeah, now we got our team for the Crown Tundra. I cannot wait to use them. Slowking, Moltres, Regidrago, Xerneas, Blacephalon, Kyogre. So we have like, how many? We have like a lot of legendaries in this team. And we only have one. Yeah, we have a lot. We have 5 legendaries to be exact. So yeah, those are going to be the Pokemon for the team. And there is a couple more things I would like to show you before I end this. And that's going to be the Pokemon I'm bringing in the Crown Tundra. And shouts out to Pokemon Database again for giving us this timer, because this is a timer for the release date of the Crown Tundra. It says 12 days left, 4 hours, 40 minutes left. Really cool. Now I'm going to show you guys the Pokemon I'm going to be bringing into the Crown Tundra, but I'm going to be switching them out. And looking at this, we have a good amount to go to. So I'm probably going to start with the team I very first started with when I got this game. And it's going to be Rillaboom, Orbeetle, Corviknight, Grimmsnarl, if I can find that. It's probably further down. Yeah, it's really further down in the decks. I just hope I didn't pass it. But is going to be Rillaboom, Orbeetle, Corviknight, Surfetch'd, Grimmsnarl. Yes, finally I found it. And what? Don't tell me oh yes, right. Dragapult was the last one, and it's all the way down. So yeah, technically speaking, Rillaboom, Orbeetle, Corviknight, Surfetch'd, Grimmsnarl, and Dragapult was my very first team when I started Pokemon Sword and Shield, which it came out. And this team was a really good team. Like, I was like, this team is just outrageous, outstanding. So yeah, I'm gonna have this team there, and I'm going to end it right here. So now I've explained my two teams, because one of them will be entering the Crown Tundra, the other one will be going in and beating the Crown Tundra. So we have a lot of stuff to do. So yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. It's really appreciated. And besides, I'm going to be having a live stream soon. I hope I have a live stream at the right timing, because I plan on giving away some event Pokemon. Also, let you guys know about the Pikachu hats, because the Pikachu hats was revealed in the latest trailers, and there's going to be different ones coming like each week, if I can remember. So yeah, I'm going to have a live stream to celebrate the release date of Crown Tundra, and it's going to also be a celebration if I'm able to reach 400 subscribers, because we're really close. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone.